Video City, it's your girl Bree back with a little show on Amazon TV. Tonight we're going to give a warm welcome back to Gramz Unkut. He's definitely no stranger on Video City with his hot new single, Still Dippin' Donuts. Grab a taste of this one. Video City, take it away.
GMO cookies, Tangle Kush, Obama Runs, Dosey Dose, Orange Zittles, White Runs, Lava Cake, OG, KB, Meat Breath, Magic Melon, Lemongrass, Grape Pie, Vanilla Frosting, Cheetah Piss, Train Wreck, Orange Fritter, Punch Breath, Kemp Dog, Rainbow Chip, Wedding Cake, Fire, OG, Orange, Creamsicle, Forbidden, Lemon Glue, Donuts in my pack, bitch, I'm dipping off this dope, still. Give me that clean, still. Give me that still. Dippin', donuts still. Dippin', donuts still. Snowman, banana punch, rare Hindu, Mamacita's cookies, sweet tooth, grapefruit, South Plant, Jack Herrera, Quick Gorilla, God Lemon, Acapulco Go, Froyo, Auto, Purple Kush, Chocolate, Godfather, OG, Fruity Pebbles, OG, Venom, OG, Tangy, Biscotti, Limoncello, Sunny Driver, Donuts in my pack, bitch, I'm dipping off this dope still.
All right, Video City, let's get into our Zoom interviews now. We're going to send it all the way to LA. Here is Rhyme Schemes with my girl, Ivy Smith. Video City, take it away.
I am Ivy Smith, and I am here with Rhyme Schemes, and he is in LA.
Hey, bless up. How you doing?
Thanks for joining me. How's the weather over there?
Oh, it's beautiful right now. 80 degrees. The sun is out right now. Get my morning hike. Ready to enjoy the day. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's great. It's good. Better weather than it is here, though. Okay. So, question. I always ask. I love the name. So, how did you get that nickname?
So, Rhyme Scheme. It started off when I used to rap. I used to rap, and I wrote in a poetic form. So you can kind of like the AB is a poem, and that's how I kind of came up with the term the Rhyme Schemes, because exactly how I rap, kind of like the technical format. And I got that when I started doing music when I was in the military. A lot of these guys were like, I met guys from New York, Baltimore, Florida, Texas, and these guys would freestyle every single day when I was in the military. And then from there, that's how I started the musical journey, and that's how I became Rhyme Schemes.
Okay, I like that. That's a nice story. Well, thank you for your service. So I was listening to your song, Showtime, and I loved it. I loved the beat. I loved everything. It was like a fusion of awesomeness. Can you tell me about, how did you come up with the song and what's it about?
Yeah, Showtime is a, Afro fusion song featuring Madu. He's a singer from East Africa. It was produced by Bubba Made, another producer from East Africa as well. And the video was shot by Qualita Films out in Miami. And it was crazy how we put this together. It's like one melting pot. Far as we shot footage over in Africa, and I shot the rest of the footage in Miami. And it was crazy. The song came about I wanted to do something like duplicate from my previous song. So I had a song called Paradise that actually a love song. It was a story telling how a man went over to Africa and he met this girl, and it was a metaphor called paradise. So she was his paradise, but he went back to Africa to find his paradise. So then I made Africa to America. It was kind of like the transition, the sequel to Paradise, to show not in a long distance relationship, and it's Africa to America. So Showtime is kind of like the follow. It's like if you follow along like the journey, you see Showtime's kind of the last part. Now he's with the girl, now he's admiring the girl, and he's talking about, things like that, and first how the girl is, bigging her up, giving her, props at the same time. So that's kind of how the Showtime came about, just a transition, a follow-up from Paradise, Africa to America. Then we got Showtime right now.
Okay. I did listen to your other song, Africa to America, and then I saw Paradise.
So if you followed that sequence, you will see like, oh, okay, I see what he's talking about. He's bringing them together.
but I didn't go. It was so opposite. It wasn't even in sequence. So now that you told me that, it makes sense now.
yeah. It's like a continuation. It's a continuation. I kind of try to make music like that. Kind of make stories, but like it's people just following the chapters. You can kind of see like. Have you ever seen the movie Desperado? Mm-hmm. So it was I think it was a movie that happened before, and it was like Desperado was kind of like I don't know if you call it a rendition of it or something like. Desperado was like, he was like, I saw that movie before, but he was like, it's a different version of it. So that's kind of how the songs like that.
Okay. I love that. It's awesome. I'm glad you told me that. Now I gotta watch it again, but from the beginning and then the middle and the Showtime now.
yeah, for sure. And then you'll see the sequence. Yeah.
There you go. So, obviously, you said you were from Detroit, Michigan, and you have a bit of an accent that's not very Detroit, Michigan-ish. So, where are you from?
Well, I got the Caribbean background, the Afro-Caribbean background, but I just tell everybody I'm multicultural. I don't want to leave nobody out. So, I tell everybody I'm multicultural. I speak Spanish, I speak Patois, I learned how to speak Swahili and kind of learn more languages. So, I tell other people I'm like a vessel of the world. So I'm a multicultural person. I always want to learn more. I'm trying to learn Portuguese right now. I've been trying to learn French for 100 years and I can never get it. But then, that's kind of what I'll just leave it at that. I want to show love to the people in Detroit, but definitely I want to let everybody know I'm multicultural, world travel, and that's where you get this person here today, Ryan Stevens.
Oh, that's great. So you grew up in Detroit, so that's awesome.
Yeah, and I escaped that weather, I escaped all that cold weather. That's why I'm here in California.
Well, we welcome and we love your music. Thanks for bringing your music to us.
Thank you. Blessed.
So growing up, what or who inspired you to get into music?
What was crazy? I was always inspired by like my friends and stuff like that. They were the ones doing music. I mean, of course, I listened to a lot of music growing up. Your parents play music, hear music, through your friend, hear the school dance and stuff like that. And I never was a musician naturally. I was an athlete. I was more like a track runner, basketball player. And then, like I was saying earlier in the story, I went to the military. And like we had so much downtime, and I watched how talented these guys I was, and I just started joining in. And every day of doing that, and I knew how to write poems, but every day of just rapping with these guys and this like that, that's when I started doing the rap stuff. Started with the hip hop stuff. I wanted to imitate like Keith Murray. Big, one of my favorite ones, the Terror Squad. A lot of them, Big Daddy Kane. So I'll try to imitate these people. And, I got a chance to work with a lot of these guys later on. Like, I got a song with Keith Murray. I got songs with the Terror Squad, Armageddon, Prospect, Tony Sunshine, with a list of a lot of other artists. It was funny just like growing up, emulating these guys, trying to rap like these guys. And then later on meeting these guys, doing shows with these guys. And, that's the cool thing about it. But, just being a multicultural person allowed me to approach it from a different perspective. I tried to do the music that they were doing, and so that's their style. And, even though I was a big fan of it, I had to develop my own style, my own journey, and that's where it led me up to this Afro fusion I'm doing right now.
Okay, nice. So, if you were able to, like, who would you want to collaborate with?
Oh man, so many people out there right now.
Hard, right?
Yeah, I wish I can dig like Prince up, Prince or, Michael Jackson. I wish I can dig Bob Marley back up. A lot of these guys that's like free speech. I like the people that are far left, like Kanye West. I like these people that the whole world is against them, got something to say about them, but they don't realize the genius that they have. From the Afrobeat perspective, I like people like Burna Boy.
Yeah.
Burna definitely been burning it up big time. I think I had like African Giant on repeat forever. I know he dropped another album, but it's like I'm still African Giant. So definitely Burna Boy. I like Shinsia, and Shinsia's been killing it lately. And it was funny. I did a show in Queens, like maybe 3 or 4 years, 4 or 5 years ago, something like that, in Queens. And I actually did a show with Shinsia, and it was cool. I didn't realize how big this girl was going to be. And because I'm in a limousine, we waiting, and we could pick him up, and then she gets in the limousine. I'm like, hello, and I didn't really know who she was. Then she came with like 10 other Batman that came in the limousine. Then years later, like, she's a big star. So I like to see people, blow up so massively when you see them when they was actually on that line, on that verge, becoming so big.
Yes, definitely. That's awesome.
Sure.
So, well, you're big too. I heard you when you were touring in Europe. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so I toured in Europe, so Amsterdam, Ireland, France, Germany. I'm trying to think where else. England, UK, and I did some musical tours and stuff like that. And while I was over in Amsterdam, I had a song out called Island Flame. It was like an Afro fusion reggaeton song. And I rocked that song, and the footage probably online somewhere, but I actually rocked the crowd, that night. And a couple guys came up to me from Suriname, from Tanzania, different parts of Africa, and they said, "Man, this song is bad, and you need to promote your music over here." One guy, his name is Kennedy from Tanzania. He said, "You need to promote your music in Africa," and that was the start of like how everything sparked. I went from that to Tifa Wine. I did a song called Tifa Wine. And from there, I just went over to Africa, spent some time in Africa, developed a new sound, which is the fusion I have. That's where you got songs like Africa to America, Paradise, and you got Showtime. All these things were derived from just me breathing the culture over being in Africa and stuff like that. And not just saying, "Oh yeah, I'm making African music." I'm gonna try to say, no, I was actually there. I was actually there, walking the ground, eating the food, and just so, definitely was experience, and changed me musically, and it's also changed me as a person.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh. So yeah, definitely. Are you going to any plans going back to touring, in Europe or any other countries or continents?
Yeah, definitely. I'm thinking about going back. I was just talking to one of my friends in France. He wanted me to come back over there and perform. So I'm just, since things are starting to open up, from the COVID thing, and people getting more safe to travel, I'm starting to look at places like, performing in Toronto. I want to go to Australia. I'm definitely going back to Europe. I got plans to go back to Africa as well. If it leave it up to me, I'll live out my suitcase. It'll be like Kurt Cobain or somebody. I'll just be like tour life, but yeah, definitely got plans coming soon. I'm pushing Showtime right now. Once I find the right market is actually like loving Showtime, I'm definitely gonna like make sure I get in front of that crowd.
Oh, good, definitely. If you tour around, if you come back to Queens, I definitely want to watch that show. Let's see how the COVID thing just brings it back down, and then the numbers go down. I'll definitely watch you.
I appreciate that. Yeah. Just come with a mask on. Just come with a mask on.
I definitely will. Speaking of, we're in the pandemic. You had COVID. How was that?
Oh man. So, this is a crazy experience, and I was thankful for the grace of God, my physical fitness, what allowed me to be here today to talk to you. I caught COVID really bad. I was a healthy guy. I was always safe, wash my hands, hand sanitizer, mask on, didn't want to be around nobody. And one day I caught COVID, and it was like I got a crazy cough and I couldn't shake it. And like 2 days later, I couldn't even walk. And it was like three to 4 weeks. I was down, double pneumonia. I thought I was out of here. And one day I woke up and I was back at it, but I was way far back. I couldn't even walk a mile in 40 minutes if I wanted to. And so it was just crazy, that journey of catching COVID, surviving, and just changed my perspective on life. Right now I'm back out here on the road, running every day, running 5-minute miles. Going hard at music. Just as far as like making the song Showtime. This is post COVID, and just taking my time, just trying to make the song make me be satisfied with it. And musically, and doing a video that I'm satisfied with, and that's kind of like what the experience of COVID taught me, surviving that. But also during the pandemic, I was able to learn a lot of stuff, as far as marketing. I learned how to market really well. Like when I did Drop the Paradise song, that was actually when the pandemic first happened. And it was like, I had people like doing dance contests to it. I had people doing, remix contests to it. It was just crazy all over the world. Everyone was just tuned in on it. I was able to run marketing ads. I was able to learn about marketing ads. And so, some of these things, you take stuff away, you can gain things. So I think that's the good, the bad, and the ugly of the pandemic. Sure.
Wow. That's definitely an inspiring story. Well, I'm glad you're okay. So
you're not stopping me now.
Yes. Yeah. Wow. You're healthy. You're strong. You made a definitely nice song. I love that song. It makes me want to go back to the Bahamas or something. Anywhere.
Don't know. Go back to the Bahamas.
Anywhere tropical, somewhere nice.
Sure. Yeah.
So wow, that's definitely a story. Well, anything you want to add to, or give a shout out?
Oh, definitely. I want to give a shout out to everybody who's been supporting me. Definitely give a shout out to my daughter. I got 2 daughters, so definitely much love to them. They the #1 fans, my twins. And just everyone out there stay mentally and physically healthy. With COVID, I know we real tough people and everyone go through a lot of stuff, but it's like people endured some stuff, with this COVID thing, getting their life rearranged. People are dying. The news telling them things, scary stuff every day. And, to survive. And, I know they got scars, so they just have to just stay mentally fit. And what I say earlier about me, stay physically fit. That's the most important thing. Change your diet. Try to eliminate a lot of bad stuff piece by piece. Can't do it all in one day, but eliminate something bad, this year, maybe next year, eliminate something else, and, just kind of become overall fit, I would say. So if it does hit you, you may have the capacity to fight it off. So that's my public service announcement. Rhyme Schemes. Yeah, make sure you guys follow Rhyme Schemes, REIME SCHEMES. That's everywhere on all platforms. My website, rhymeschemebiz.com. Exclusive music. You get it first on the website. And I'm always having giveaways. Much love.
Oh, thank you so much. This was awesome. Definitely, please listen to his song, Showtime. You can check it out on YouTube. And it is, trust me when I say this, it's going to make you want to get up and dance. So be prepared.
What's up? Yeah, one love.
And thank you again. It was a pleasure. I'm Ivy Smith with Rhyme Schemes.
Yes, one love.
Yay! I'm not gonna stop the recording right now because we might cut it off. So yeah, how do you think it went? Good?
Excellent.
Yeah.
Energy, the flow is perfect.
Good. It might take like a week or two, or I don't know, a few weeks for them to edit it and then get it out, but they're gonna let you know when it comes out and where. So okay.
Yeah, I watched the show, so yeah, definitely. I got it on my Apple, whatever. I watched it the other day, so yeah, I appreciate it.
Okay, good. Aw. Well, I'm so glad you're good. You're doing well. And wow, that story was definitely scary. But yeah, we're glad you're good. And any more music coming out soon?
I'm working on some more. I got a lot of songs out, but yeah, I'm working on got a song called "Go Down Low." Now it's not along the Paradise. It's not another sequels of something. Yeah, it's something else. Yeah, it's gonna be it's more of a dance song, So yeah, it's called "Go Down Low," and it's not like little. You got to hear it from it's like an Afrobeat perspective, but it's pretty good. So I'm working on that right now. I'm trying to just find a video concept for it so I can bring it to the world.
Oh, I can't wait to hear it. All right. Well, thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
Thank you. You too. I appreciate you.
Okay. Well, have a good. I don't know if it's nighttime. No, it's almost nighttime, right?
6 o'clock.
Yeah. Well, have a good night.
You too.
All right. Bye.
Bubba made it.
It's a showtime, baby. Showtime, baby. It's a showtime, baby. Showtime, baby. It's a showtime, baby. Showtime, baby. It's a showtime, baby. Showtime, baby.
Red carpet from Street Dreams, living life on her ass. Now she's part of my team. This girl is getting cream. She's living life like she never seen before. Draped in Gucci, drop tops and more. Red bottoms and the capri pants, with the body that match trips on the weekend. But she's been around the world twice, like Mace and Puff, because she loves life. Now she's living it up on them private jets, but not in the past, forget the retrospect. But she spend it cause she loved dough. No love because she's so cold, but success is a drug. She's blinded by likes, she's risking it all, forget living it twice. And it's all so crazy, but it's showtime, baby.
Showtime, baby. It's a showtime, baby. Showtime, baby. It's a showtime, baby. Showtime, baby. It's a showtime, baby. Showtime, baby.
You know they all hate baby, but when them cameras flip, I admire your style because you never trip. But you tryna chase a meal though, and you rockin' with the realest so you feel more. When we been around the world, change your passport. Got the stamps on it, but you can have more. With your Dior sandals, you looking real good, baby, hard to handle. My body shaped like an hourglass, a Coke bottle. Speeding fast on the Autobahn, we mass throttles. Taking trips to different islands. Me and you on the boat, baby, we wildin'. Yeah, living life like we never seen. Waking up in Paris is what I call a dream. And it's all so crazy, but it's showtime, baby.
Showtime, baby. It's a showtime, baby. Showtime, baby. It's a showtime, baby. Showtime, baby. It's a showtime, baby. Showtime, baby. Showtime, baby. It's a showtime, baby. Showtime, baby.
All right, Video City. Up next, we have Chris Black from Stanford, and shout out to Rose. Video City, take it away.
Obaia dek, se brekase. Ni wucha subang da sarope. Opia grabe she aranti akokro no anope. Obaia dek, se brekase. Ni wucha subang da sarope. Opia grabe she aranti akokro no anope. Me so unsa ikache. Mete budie sikape mashe wene.
Pick a day and time. See you in the future till you make your mind. Chances of why when faith exists. Never call back, can't pay the rent. That's dangerous. I know you mad and you can't resist. A bad vibe could disable us. I lane switch, then hop back in lane with the same wrist. Hands on her thigh, playing Maroon 5. I'm just that guy, yeah, I'm too fly. Who's your ex? Yeah, he's a loser. Too blessed, too stressed, hallelujah.
Yeah, connecty, network connecty, bad vibe forget it. Oba here that, set break a set. Ni wuja subang da sarobe. Opia grab a shit around Tiago Crono and up there. Oba here that, set break a set.
So where we at next? I pray 7 figures and reach your address. No delay, I can kick it up a deeper lay. I was sipping Hennessy for days. Got me looking at you in a deeper way. I need beautiful skin, sexy ass, bulletproof plexiglass. Do you recall where you met me at? She had to do the Google just to get the facts. Gone into the world, shout out to my girl, and shout out to the women that make your toes curl.
Oba here that, set break a set. Ni wuja subang da sarobe. Opia grab a shit around Tiago Crono and up there. Oba here that, set break a set.
Alright, Video City, let's send it to Richmond, Virginia. Here is One with his hot new single, The One. Shout out to Rose. Video City, take it away.
Search it. Yes, please, what you gotta do to make it save you? Whoa, you got me all the way messed up. Touch me this moment.
That's how it always starts.
Why are y'all here? Hey, we're not feeling you. We need you to go back to Europe.
Europe? I'm from Africa.
Or what?
Nigeria. My grandma made this shit.
Hold up. Why y'all keep talking to him and I'm sitting right here? We're speaking to the boss. He ain't my boss. I run this. What makes you think he the boss? Racist.
Baby, can you go get us a couple runnies, please?
Alright, Video City, thank you so much for tuning in with me, your girl Rig. It's always a pleasure. You guys know where to find me and follow me. Make sure you guys check back next time. Video City, take it away.